Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see 4 easy and quick prasadam recipes. These prasadam can be made for Varalakshmi Vratam or any puja. During the festival days, we need to clean and organize for the puja. At the same time, we also need to prepare prasadam. With these 4 simple and easy prasadam recipes, you can quickly finish the prasadam and then focus on the puja. The first recipe we are going to see is Semia Kheer, also known as Pal Payasam. For making Semia Kheer, first we need to boil the milk. For 3 cups of milk, we need half a cup of Semia and 1/3 cup of sugar. Bring the milk to boil. Meantime, you can fry cashews and cardamom and top it for Semia Kheer and also for the sweet pongal. In a pan, add 3 tablespoons of ghee and add 20 cashews and 7 cardamoms. Fry until they are golden brown. We are going to use half of this for sweet pongal and half of this for the Semia Kheer. In the same pan, add half a cup of Semia Kheer. I'm using a quarter cup, so I'm adding 2 cups of it. When the milk comes to boil, add the fried semia and also add 1/3 cup of sugar to it. Cook this for 10 to 15 minutes until the semia is fully cooked and also the milk is reduced. Once the semia is cooked, you can add the fried cashews to it. You can switch off the stove once the semia is cooked and the milk is reduced. Yummy Semia Kheer or Pal Payasam is ready now. The next recipe we are going to see is Sundal. Sundal is one of the easiest recipe and it can be made for any puja. You need to soak the chana dal the previous night if you are going to make it for the next day. I am going to pressure cook the chana dal for 5 to 6 whistles. You can add 1 tablespoon of turmeric and 2 tablespoons of salt. For tempering, add 4 tablespoons of oil, 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 4 to 5 dry chilies, 2 teaspoons of chana dal, 2 teaspoons of urad dal, and then 10 curry leaves. Fry it in a medium flame until all of them turns to golden brown. Add half a cup of grated coconut and fry for 1 to 2 minutes. Today I don't have a fresh coconut, so I'm adding the frozen one. You can add salt according to your taste. The final step is to add the pressure cooked chana dal and fry it for 1 to 2 minutes. Yummy sundal is ready now. The next recipe is my favorite, which is tamarind rice or pulihora. I have taken a lemon-sized pulihora and soaked it in water. The next step is to make the spice powder for this tamarind rice. For this, I am taking 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 4 to 5 red chilies, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek, 1 teaspoon of urad dal, and 1 tablespoon of chana dal. Fry all the ingredients until it turns to golden brown. Make sure you fry these ingredients in medium flame. Make sure the rice is not overcooked. Drain the excess water from the rice and allow it to cool. Once it is cooled, add 3 tablespoons of sesame oil and add 2 tablespoons of mustard powder and mix it well. With this rice, we will be adding the prepared pulihora powder along with the tamarind mixture. For the tamarind mixture, we are going to add 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds in a hot oil, 3 to 4 dry chilies, 2 tablespoons of chana dal, half a teaspoon of fenugreek, little bit of hing, 2 tablespoons of urad dal, and then 4 tablespoons of peanuts. I'm adding lot of peanuts, but you can adjust it according to your taste. With this, add 15 fresh curry leaves. The curry leaves are very important. Fry in a medium flame until they are golden brown, and then you can add the tamarind juice to it. You need to cook it until the oil separates from this tamarind mixture. With this, add 1 tablespoon of turmeric and salt according to your taste. You can add 1 tablespoon of the roasted pulihora powder and cook until the oil separates from this mixture. With the cooked rice, add 2 tablespoons of the pulihora powder and then add the tamarind mixture to it. Yummy pulihora is ready. The last recipe we are going to see is sweet pongal. This is one of the easiest way to make sweet pongal. For 3 cups of rice, I am taking half a cup of moong dal, and then I am going to cook it with 12 cups of water. You need to cook it in the pressure cooker for 3 to 4 whistles. Once it is cooked for 3 to 4 whistles, it will look like this. For 3 cups of rice, we need to add 6 cups of jaggery powder. First melt the jaggery in a little bit of water and then add it on top of the rice. Finally, add the fried cashews and cardamoms, and then you can add 1 tablespoon of ghee if you like. Yummy sweet pongal is ready. You can make this 4 prasadams for the coming Varalakshmi Vratam or any puja and get God's blessing. Thank you for watching.